I'm kind of in a predicament where everything is perfect right now. Um, Everything's going so smooth. Everything is working out for the best. And as you've seen, I have not been able to produce a lot of videos. The videos that I do have produced, I will be uploading them in about 2 to 3 days. It's 10 videos in all, and I appreciate you stopping in to check out what I have to say for tonight because I'm really serious about this, guys. It is over for me and you, buddy. I'm going to get into the subject after I tell you a little bit about what's been going on with me. As you had known, my previous job with the narcissist would have never led me to where I am at right now. I'm in an awesome motel. Very, very awesome motel. There's jacuzzis downstairs. All of that is irrelevant for what I have to tell you and what you need to know about not only me, but about yourself. And this is really going to open your eyes. Once again, thanks for just joining this video. This is an emergency video. All right? This has been really heavy on my chest. Extremely heavy, and it's a trend that I've been seeing. Straight up TFL all the way. Straight up. Straight up TFL all the way, and I'm not going to hold it in any longer. I'm going to start talking. I am in a new career where I drive all day. I love it. Best thing ever. You get to see so many different types of females. Doesn't matter about them, but it's about the scenery. You know, you get to just be yourself. I'm finally at a point where I am my own boss, kind of. I choose when I want my breaks. I don't have my boss on my back. And that'll be an animation coming soon. Thanks for the 4 watchers at this moment. In this field, you're going to see a lot of different things happen, all right? You're going to see, especially if you need a gig, you're going to see a lot of, what up, champion? Appreciate you stopping by. When you get into a field where you're outside you're in the outside, you're not in a building all day. What up, Ian? Appreciate you, man. Right on. When you get into a job or a career where you don't have to sit inside of an office all day, you're going to be on the outside and you're going to see people and you're going to see situations and you're going to see what is actually going on in the world, not what you've been blinded to inside of your office, all right? So check out what happened to me. There are 2 guys who are working with me. Now, it's not just these 2 guys who have been working with me. I've seen more of these low-seated males, okay? They have deficiencies. You could tell that there's something wrong with them. Now, I've seen these same males acquire females that are not ugly. All right? They're not ugly. They're not ugly. All right? They have nice booties. Some of them have nice tits. Look, these low-seated males are always last, and they cause me to stay at my job later. And that's not even the issue. The issue is this. Pay attention to this. This is where I've noticed and I've did my research and I'm giving it to you raw. All right? If you're not a low-seated male who isn't, you have to be low seated and make some sort of coin, even if you're working at McDonald's. If you're not a low seated male and you can maintain your own lifestyle, all right? If you're not low seated, you're not going to get any modern day females, all right? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to bring this goddamn news to you, okay? And I'm gonna try to explain to you what it really has hit me hard in the chest. Really have. I am in Ohio right now. Took a 2.5 hour trip to get here so that I could help them build a new corporation. Yeah, Ohio, man. And what up, Korean? The number one, a good commenter. Right on for checking in. I'm in Ohio. Now, they picked 4 people from, right on. They picked 4 people from our careers, volunteers, who would come down here and help out. Now, these 4 people, out of the 4, only 1 male does not have a female that has accompanied him. Now, I want you all to take a guess out of the 4 people, which guy, and I'm included, came up here without a female. Take a guess. Anybody in the comment section. I'm going to tell you. I was the only dude who came up here without a female. I'm loving it. Trust me. This chest, I'm good. Yeah, right on in. Right on. Right on. The point of it is this. These low-seated males, okay? These males who finish last, I always have to come and save them and pick up packages from them, all right? These low-seated males who have issues, get ready, are in a predicament or in a certain level, meaning lower level, that they have females who are willing. Yeah. These females, yeah, champ, you damn right. This over for them. Check this out. These females who are okay, they're average, they look okay. 3 dudes, 3 came up. The females like these guys so much. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I mean, they're in the motel right now. I mean, these guys are gone for 9 hours. We're gone for 9 hours a day. And they have females who are willing to wait on them in a different goddamn state. In a motel. All right? In a motel for the whole time that this dude's working. All right? Do you think these females are cheating on these guys? Now, I believe that eventually the female's going to move on. But when I talk to these guys, they've been with these females for 4 years. 4 years. Look, I'm trying to get you to understand what's bothering me. All right? This is what's bothering me. Okay. Now, yeah, I don't have any hoes. That's cool. But to know That's right. Spot on. They will monkey branch. Yeah, they will. Straight up, man. But what's bothering me, and Champ, Korean, what's bothering me is to know that I will never, ever get that type of loyalty. My cat has more loyalty to me than any female that I've come across. I've gotten fake females who cook and all of that stuff and brought me gifts, only to turn out that they did that as an investment for me to help them in the future. Okay? All right? What bothers me is that my strong will, my arms, my everything, my excellentness, okay? Because I never say that about myself, but it's due time. My excellentness for me is only useful for me. All right? Same as you watching this right now. You're at home. You're somewhere. You're by yourself. All right? Nothing but bad expectations from these hoes, TFL. You're right. The point of this is, look, pay attention to this. These females pick the low-seated males to swindle them. They know these guys can't go anywhere and these guys need them. You see what I'm saying? In some sort of weird way. And they will tag along with these low-seated males who make barely to any money whatsoever, who will never advance in this lifetime. They will always stay where they're at, where they're at in the position, if not be job hunting. All right? These females, what it do? Colleges make you dumber. What it do? These females cannot, and I repeat, they can't. Yeah, straight up. Right on. Let me charge that. Mr. 9, right on. Let me see if that sucker's going. Alright. These females, right? Yeah, exactly. Water seeks the lowest level. TFL, you're spot on. And right on, make tell way. I appreciate you guys even not unsubscribing from me not producing videos. Okay, I've been really grinding really hard at my new job so that I can have time like this in a motel to talk to you guys. All right. Champ says simps are weak. They always sniffing on a woman's ass. Damn right. And both parties are weak individuals. True, speak that shit. You know, they're both, you have spot on. Both of them are weak individuals. But you see, what's so crucial is that this is becoming the normal thing. This is becoming the normal thing. And the reason why I'm so hyped up is because I've seen it every single place that I've been. I'm in Indianapolis is where I originally am at. I've been to Ohio and I've been to Tennessee, and I've seen the same low-seated shit. I mean, I have to walk by these low-seated, ill-built body mills, sunken in chest. Yep. Simp, and it Flex says simps talking to these whores about what? Let me see. See what Flex says, man. But yeah, dude, it bothers me, y'all. Simps talking to these whores about nothing is a sight to see. Yup. It is a sight to see. It is a sight to see couples pretending in public like they're really happy. you know? But if you just wait about 5 to 10 seconds, you will see the literal boredom in these people's face. Two people who are supposed to be uniting, extremely bored because a female can never be satisfied. You understand? Now, when I saw the simps, the amount of simps and the low-seated males who are acquiring the majority of females. Oh, I see what you're saying, Flex. A simp trying to get her. I totally see that all the time too. But what I've been seeing now is that a lot of these simps are already acquiring 2 to 3 females already. It's bombarding my head. Even the boss at my place, which isn't even a boss, he's just a person who sets out our routes. He too has an orbit of not really low-seated females, but females, period. You know, like it's the weirdest thing to see a male who really can never achieve anything in life, but because they have a way of making 1 or 2 pennies, they have an orbit of females. You understand? And it is not the money. See, I thought it was the money that the females want. And I'm not gonna give no bitch no money anyways. I'm good. You know, I'm way too cheap. But what it is that you have to be in a position, and I've seen it too. This same guy who's got the cocky eye, the Caucasian females treat him, oh, you did your job good. Yeah, and they will talk in a babyish way to him, in a way of oh, okay, you okay, you had a good day today out there. But when they talk to me now, it switches up to no eye contact, you know, don't give this guy satisfaction, period. Ian says, why be bothered? On the bright side, you have less dead weight to carry. Sorry, the comments kind of go out. Let me see. Yeah, you have less dead weight to carry around. Also, less women to throw accusations at you under false pretenses. Most definitely, Ann. And look, I'm not bothered by it. What I'm trying to say to you is every man has a hope of acquiring something besides the cat or something besides the dog. You understand? Like, I don't, if I meet a female, I would want her to be financially stable. And not only that, but I wouldn't want her to constantly getting together with a female today can be rather dangerous given all that's been happening. Most definitely. You're so right. And Flex says, I hate it when in-whores use that fake accent in customer service. When I speak to the bitch, another personality comes out. Not only does that other personality comes out, but that face, that bitch towards you, like, I'm gonna be a bitch towards you, and what are you gonna do about it? You know, and then when you walk by and you don't do anything, period, then they feel not only that they win, but that they won, but they feel as though, why didn't he say anything to me? It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. I can't explain it. I just can't explain it. You know, the attitude and all of that, even from low-seated females. You understand? Like, they too give off this negative, but when it's a low-seated male, they're all with it. Like, yeah, you're low-seated with me too. Let's go low-seated together. Like, golly. It's ridiculous. Champ says, make way. That's right. The king is coming through. I remember that when you was coming through the doorway, when the kids were in the way, You keep it 100, yo. And there weren't actually female, there weren't actually kids. Those were grown ass like hot mama bitches walking out of the store. Three bitches together, four bitches like walking in a line. I was just straight up like, nah, dude. I'm already not gonna get any cat from these females. I'm not gonna get any play from these hoes. So make way for me, hoes. Shoot, clear a path. Coming through this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how you all should be. Stick your chest out. When you go out in public, don't let these females make you feel like, oh, I better be a certain way in order to look good in the eyes of the female. Fuck these hoes, man. These hoes ain't nothing, man. Man, walk how you want, wear whatever you want. Facts, straight up facts. I was told by a dude that what I'm wearing right now, he wish he could get away with that. He wish he could get away. Dude, what the Look, if you're watching this, wear whatever the hell you want. You hear me? Dress however you want, because the way you dress is the way you feel. And guess what? It doesn't matter about anybody else's opinions or thoughts. Did they pay money to put clothes on you? They didn't, did they? So don't worry about that crap. You feel me? Don't ever, if you feel like stepping out of the house with shorts and looking weird, the better it is for you so that females don't approach you. So they automatically look away. Straight up. Hell yeah. And college make you dumber. Look, the more you practice being who you are, meaning dressing how you feel like, going and doing what you feel like. The more you do that, the less you start to care more. That's right, ghost in plain sight. Do you hear me? And all it takes is the garments that you, not what society, but you choose to put on. Okay? I put this on because I feel good in it. All right? 2-year-old goddamn thing. Put it on, I feel good in it. You don't want to walk around in public with this high prestige, like you're bigger than thou, because what's going to happen is you're going to attract females who think you have something, and then when they find out you don't have anything, they're still going to leave your ass. Here goes Flex. I was surrounded by 4 scraggle bitches the other day, and they all had fat booties. 2 were together. All were fighting for my attention. But no way in fuck was I about to go for one. And you damn right, Flex. The moment that you want to go for one of these females, they band up together and start talking to each other. And then you still get rejected. You see the catch? You see the catch? This happens to me all the freaking time. And the moment I decide to even approach or to start the gears of this could be a hoe right here for me, all it takes is that 3 to 4 seconds to pay attention to how she's watching. If she does quick glances around, she's worried about the opinions of others. The moment you're coming around a female who's worried about the opinions of others, get the hell away from her. Leave the whole situation, because there'll never be a time for you and her to actually have real time, like real actual things, like, opinions with each other and being cool with the opinion and moving on. And Anne says, don't show off wealth, less trouble from muggers and gold diggers. Preach that. Preach that, boy. Preach that truth. And then Flex says, they wanted to crack me. Oh, man. Flex. In my videos, I even say, Flex. I slow down the Flex because you preaching, boy. You're preaching. They are trying to break you. What it do, agnostic or vision? My bad, I'm in the shit. I appreciate you clicking. Flex. They are trying to break you. And fuck their assumptions. Yeah, and totally. F their assumptions. But for real, let's dive deep into this for just 1 minute. Women are out to break you. It doesn't matter how you look at it, okay? They could be breaking you with a smile or setting you up to do something to fail. There are times when I have to talk to someone and females look to see how I'm gonna fall apart. You know? They're waiting for me to fall apart because hey, I've done everything so perfect. You know, I want my job to be perfect so I don't get fired. And there's females who cannot even come close to my level. But when there's an issue that comes around, you should see them coming out of the woodworks to see, and you should see them looking into my face to watch as the falling apart commences. And as I stand there and hold myself together and just be cool and just say, nothing can break me. Nothing can stop me from achieving my goals of which I've set, even if it's a year or two ago. And I've got my book in my mind and I need money in order to make my book. So nothing can stop me right now from holding myself together. And those females, you'll see them look away in disgust because I didn't follow through with the plan which other simps dudes would do. Just coming out of a breakup, actually, so this is on point. Hell yeah. Dude, you it's good to be in a breakup. It's good to indulge yourselves into the scorpion is what I call it. It's good to go and acquire a female and get stung again. You always need a reminder. If you're able to acquire them, get them and get stung again. Get them and get stung again because eventually you're going to be like me, okay? You're going to be like me to the point where you won't want to get stung. You will see a beautiful, big booty, big titty, beautiful ass female, and what's going to run through your head is the end result. When you don't have enough money, when she gets tired of you, when everything is over with, you understand? I'm going to read Flex's comment. One had a fresh out of the womb baby making the growling noise. Oh man, the bitch was fine too, boy. I know. There's baby mamas who look so good. There's one that works with me. Oh God. I mean, that booty is thick, boy. She's always smiling, but she told me she got 3 kids. Oh shit, boy. You know, and she coming in there, she pulling them pants up, boy, asking me to help her out and pulling them pants up tight, boy. I say, man, oh man. But it takes a strong-willed, wise person to foresee the future. Not what's in the present, to get you tricked and tripped up. You know, it takes, for real. Like, Briefolt's Law for sure, Briefolt's Law. You know what I mean? You have to believe in that. You know, Champ says, don't give these hoes no eye contact. They're dying for attention this year. Thirsty for validation. Champ, preach that motherfucking truth up in here, boy. You ain't never lied. Look, check out the new hoes game. This is what they do. Champ, hit it. Man, they will wait to get eye contact from you. And once you give them that eye contact, they say, oh, I got him. Now it's time to depart. Now it's time to make him disgraceful about me. And they're going to put on a face of complete bitch. Like, don't approach me. You know, even though they just gave you that smile, that connection, you know that connection that I'm talking about? That connection where there's more than 5 minutes and there's an inviting, hand gesture or whatever, anything like that. And the moment you do, you're screwed. You try it over and over again. You try it 10 times and every time you get thrown into the wastebasket. You understand? it's not to say that you shouldn't try, but what I'm saying is that it's 2017, okay? Now, if they're talking about equality and stuff, they should be training these females to open their mouths. They should be training them to say, okay, say something, you know, or there should be some more of a requirement. It's become a game for these females to absorb your energy that you are trying to portray towards them. Absorb it. They store the energy. It makes them feel good. But they don't want any more of the energy that you're ready to give, which is that big old D that's down in the pants. They don't want that. You understand? They don't want that. And if anything, like my cat, I've paid attention. The cats will teach you a lot about these females. My cat will come near me, but it wants me to grab it. It wants me to fold it, put it into a position where it is being taken. You understand? That is what the female psyche is. That is it in a nutshell, okay? You just be around a cat for a little bit and you will see what I'm talking about. And it's the same thing. You actually have to put forth your energy and all of that extra to keep and to get her interested. Low-seated male, as I suggested, those guys are only 10%. Let's see the 50 shades of Tony's cat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I used to feel bad about being just liking cats, period. But you know, when you become a real MGTOW or a real person who's fully solo, you're gonna talk to people about what you like. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's see what's in the comments here. All right. I'm thinking about investing in some nice shades. You should. You should go online and check out. There's these shades called ST1s. ST1s are really good shades. I don't know if you can look that up, but they fit your eyes perfectly, and they kind of give you a masculine looks. ST1s. You look those up. So This is why I wear shades, Flex, for sure. You got to, man. You have to wear the shades. You know, you have to. I haven't worn my shades for a minute. I don't know why. It just depends on how I feel. You wear the shades when you feel as though you can't handle the access that's going on outside in life, you know? And just a particular day when you get up and you just know that you just don't want to deal with females or deal with the public. So I totally understand. But you're going to get to a level where I'm at where you just completely don't give one rat's ass about pretty much anything besides who's important to you. You know, the best part about being a male is that you don't have some sort of thing that you have to do every day. You don't have to please the eyes of people. We're not pleasing for the eyes of people. So don't try to step into that category when it's not really required for us to be pleasing to the eye. We're honestly doers, and that's a blessing in disguise that we really don't appreciate. We don't appreciate that we don't have to look great for people, and oh, I gotta doll my hair up and all like them females. That's sad for the females, actually. You know, like literally, like every day they have to make themselves look good in order to look normal. You know what I'm saying? Like if they look like us, they're gonna look below average. You know what I'm saying? Like if they got up, shaved their heads, did whatever like us, they wouldn't. They would be further below the picking order. And they know that. They know that. Um, Dark says that I wear them more for me, but deflecting their attention is a side benefit. Definitely, definitely. Um, I can't lie. There's times when the old side of me takes over, and I'll see a female actually portraying that energy towards me, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I should try it. And you try it your 100th time, like I did that video. If 100 females reject you, 1,000 more will. And after the 100th intense try, the smiles blend in to the old smiles, and you don't even partake into the energy necessarily needed to acquire her. And I know y'all are going through that too, and I want you to know that it's not just you, and we're evolving. We're evolving. This is an evolving thing. Remember, our ancestors before us, they had all the pussy they wanted. They didn't live in this industrial technology or whatever that we're doing. All of this is new. We're evolving right now. So, Ann says, makeup is an affirmation of their self-loathing. Oh my God. Oh, gosh. Have you ever looked at a female's face who wears makeup and smile, be genuinely happy? What happens is this fake makeup-y type of aura they give. You see, females with makeup are so lost. They're so saddened within themselves. Without the makeup, they're literally like this painting, nothing. Worth just nothing. It's here, it's in this restroom, but it's only seen by one person at a time. It doesn't serve a purpose, you understand? That is the equivalent of in a female's brain when she doesn't wear makeup. Those females who do wear makeup, okay? When I see a female with the new clothes and the new apparel and always have to have new, this is what runs through my mind, and I think this runs through your mind too. She's expensive. Enough is never enough for her, period. And I'm going to have to come out of pocket. You see what I'm saying? When I see makeup and they call it foundation, what the F is a foundation? A foundation is a floor. Is the ground. What? When you're putting floor on your face? Like, I don't even know the terms they use for this shit. But the fact that they have different terms and all of that to make yourself look normal. That is beyond psychopathic. That is beyond any form of sanity that is now the norm. And I try to explain that to my daughter, and I think she understands it, but if I wasn't in her life, she would never understand. Foundation of the lie. Let me see these comments here. Flex again. I had a bitch who thought I was a 9. I had a bitch who I thought was a 9. About 2 weeks later, I went to her house and she looked like another person, literally. Yeah. Okay. Black people, when they don't wear makeup, when we don't wear makeup, there's something that goes on with the skin. There's blemishes, spots, and stuff like that. But white people, when white girls don't wear makeup, they look like white dudes. Like dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, no racist, nothing like that. Love me some white girls. But when they take that makeup off, you'll see the craters in their skin and the true nature of them. And what I'm trying to boil down is that you have to be careful of who you deal with. And if they have makeup on, you better be prepared to see a different side of them that you have not seen before. You know, they're gonna wait till you get inside of their house, you get all comfortable, you done skeeted in about 2-3 times, and then they're gonna take that freaking makeup off, buddy. And because they know you comfortable or whatever. I've seen it's happened to me. You know, I've had a chick actually cut off all of her hair. You see that video. And then it was like, oh, how do you like my hair now? You like my hair? Like, no, bitch. You look like a dude. And, you know, you're wearing these baggy clothes. That ass is gone. You know, I'm gone. You know, you can have an effed up face, effed up teeth, but that booty, boy, that booty got to be right for me to stick around. All right, so couple of last comments because I've got to get on my ebook. Okay. Okay. Half of these bitches look like they put a ground on their face. Yo, you didn't do that, man. You just spoke the truth. They look like they took the sidewalk. All right, you know, like the sidewalk. You take a chunk of the sidewalk and you lay on the sidewalk for a little bit, right? And then you lift it up. See all the indentations and shit like that? That is a lot of these bitches' faces. You just spoke the truth right there, man. Let's see. Yeah, definitely the foundation thing just seems like a lower form of the makeup, which they kind of put on underneath the makeup that they really want. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. I mean, I already got, as you can see, like, my face has holes and shit like that, you know, like, from years. I'm old now, you know what I'm saying? Like, but these females, they put age onto their face by adding makeup on it. Looks okay. With no makeup, looks like she had the battering ram off Coke banners. I don't know what that means. You know, I'm in like this mode right now, but I'm pretty sure that's sick. All right. So how I'm gonna end it right here pretty soon because I have to get to the book. I greatly appreciate you watching and hanging in there. My future live streams will be more constructive, will be better. I've just got to get my life together right now. So we're ending it like this. If you're at home and you start to get that horny feeling and you wish that you had a warm body next to you, all right? Warm body. You have to remember this, all right? You are alone for these moments for a reason, right? I'm alone for a reason so that I can be in this position that I'm at right now so I don't have to be tagging along or dragging along somebody. I'm alone right now because the 8 hours a day which is required for the 60-day period of me in a new place, all right? That's required. I can't be going and talking to these hoes all day on the phone. You know, if I had the abundance of hoes and all of that, I wouldn't get anything done. You have to feel me on that one. Don't feel bad that you don't have no hoes to grab onto. Don't feel bad. Be happy. Be glad. Okay? And just like Ian says, you know, you have to believe that everything that you have now is enough. It is enough. And anything that you want, set a goal for it, but don't try to die for it or die for the money or try to die and go all of your way out for hoes and go all of your way out for some irrelevant things. Remember, we don't have long here. That's why I'm doing these videos, because I'm going to pass away, and at least somebody's going to see this, or my kids, and they'll see the struggle of what we men have in this modern day, so this mistake won't be made again. This is a huge mistake, how the world is turning right now. These females are lost. The structure is the only structure there is for humans to work. you know, or make some sort of way so you have wealth. And even when you have wealth is one thing I realized as I'm taking these packages to these $1 million homes, all right? I realized that no one is at the house and they have all of this money. And no one. I've delivered packages to the same house and the package is still there. They have all of this money, all of this. And the things that I want all of that money too in all of their houses. But does it make any sense to try to kill yourself and try to do all that you can to acquire stuff that you're still going to have to give away? We're going to die someday, dude. You understand? We can't, don't feel, whenever you feel like you need a female, don't think about it. Put something else in your head immediately. Start writing down other things. Start to write down even stupid poems or something that you like that can either make you take your mind off of that and cause you to create something that maybe make you wealth. I keep bringing up my ebook for a big reason, famo. It's because I want to be an inspiration to you. This average looking dude who you don't think has nothing going on in here, man. This dude, you know, I have over 27 chapters. And each chapter has at least 8 to 9 pages. There's a lot of stuff that I want to give to generate energy within you where you don't need females. And you hear people saying, I'm gonna read that comment in a minute. You hear people saying, the females will come to you. Don't even think about that, because when you get into your mind frame of honing and toning yourself into something so great, that you're going to get like me, where you're not even going to want to have a female in your life. You know, you're when you see them entering your life, you see the strife and you see how much more is going to be required and taken away from your path when you're dealing with them. So, thanks for watching. I know it's been a whole hour. It's going to be more structured next time. I appreciate every single person. You know, I can't express enough how you've been with me on this journey, and we got a lot longer to go. Even if I make it to being a millionaire, I'm still going to be the same guy, if not giving out cash. You know what I'm saying? Giving out wealth for those who've been there from the beginning. Because my reciprocation of my energy, it means more to me than anything, more than you can imagine. Peace. Until next time. Be on the lookout for those 2 videos. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Be the tree in the forest that makes a sound and no one notices. That next video is going to make you shocked. Let me read some comments. Yeah, yes. And I appreciate your willingness, college, that makes you dumber. I appreciate you even being here and making a comment. And Champ says, a real one, nobody on white is like this. Right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. You know, and it's not about me. Like, if it was just about me, I would just kind of not say anything. But everything is just coming out, and I know what you're going through, man. You know, and it feels so good when you reciprocate that same thing, because, you know, misery does like company, but success also likes company too. And that's where we're going to. That's where we're leading to. Slowly, all of us, each and every one of you watching, we're not the same person as we were 2 years ago. I bet you're not the same person. I bet you're not. And guess what? And guess what? You're not going to be the same person in another year. And if I could be a part of that growth, man, it'd be the world to me. So peace. Stay tuned for more. Probably 3 more videos uploaded. I don't know. I got to go. Ebook's calling me. Thank you. Flex! Peace, y'all.